Okay, I'm going to try another one of these wonderful little informational videos. This is a repeat of the first one, which was absolute crap. But, you know, first time. Anyhow, I'm using my little Pipo box, which is the dual boot, Windows 8.1 and Android 4.4. Currently, obviously, sitting in Windows 8.1 with classic view or whatever it's called loaded. And let's get to it. I'm going to install Kodi from the package that's available on my website. I've already downloaded it to this machine, so I should be able to just explore to it. Let's maximize that for a moment. Go away, Epsom. Downloads, hopefully. Kodi. And just like before, there's two executables in this .rar that you can get from my place. First of all, we need to install Kodi, and this happens to be 4.2 Helix. So I'm hoping this is not going to take an awful lot of time, because it's a pain in the tush having to rejoin all these videos, because I have yet to find a way to pause this Ava Media box. It seems to have everything else going for it, but there's no damn pause button. And the software I've tried online to join two separate MP4 files failed to pass the YouTube upload, so that doesn't really help. Still, we'll sit here and watch paint dry. All video players on PCs or and Androids have a magic little bar at the bottom so you can step forward. You don't have to actually watch all this crap. So please feel free to move forward for, I don't know, 20-30 seconds maybe. In the meantime, if you really like to listen to me go on and on and on, feel free to do that too. I'm going to be quiet now and take a drink of wine. Nice. Okay, it looks like it's finalizing the install. And don't forget, this is actually a TV box running Windows 8.1, not Android of any form. So don't download this stuff from my link if you're running an Android TV box. I don't want to run. Well, yeah, let's run it and see what goes on. Finish. So this should be a first install of 14.2 Helix Kodi, if everything is working fine. Why have I got that thing at the bottom of the screen? Let me minimize this. Oh, Kodi's loaded and for some reason snuck in the back. So let's go to videos. Nothing much. Video add-ons. First run. Well, that proves it's a first run. Okay, let's go back. If I can get to the back key, thank you. And shut it down. Maybe I'll do one thing, and this is quite a useful little thing, is to stop the RSS feed at the bottom of the screen, if I can remember exactly where it is. There it is. Whoops. Skins. Unclick show RSS news feed, because that's taking memory, CPU, you name it, it's consuming. Okay, shut it down. Considering, well, it's got some stuff being updated, but it should shut down quite cleanly as it's the first time installed. But if you notice in the right corner, bottom right corner, it says movie database add-on updating. So I guess I'm going to have to wait till that's done. So another one of these embarrassingly silent times. And it's also faded the screen. I do hate them doing that by default. But like I just said, at the bottom of the screen there's that little fast forward, or you can click on the horizontal bar. There we go. Okay, now let's go back to where we were when this little whirligig finishes. Go back here and install the add-ons. Now this does take a while, but I'm not going to stop recording and start recording again, because it's such a pain trying to join these two together again and edit them out. So just fast forward, do yourself a favour, don't sit and listen to me drinking wine and rabbling on. That's it. I mean, you might as well. It's going to take, well, at the current rate, I'll give it 2, maybe 3 minutes. So just fast forward it and be patient. I guess I should turn the mic off, but I'll just move it away. As you may well imagine, is installing a mess load of stuff. And quite frankly, I think this is a little bit of an overkill. It could be a quarter of what they've installed, and it still would have been a great little package. But, you know, everybody seems to think more is better. Hence the obesity in the world. Including myself, I might add. But at least I'm working at that. Not working at getting it bigger, getting it smaller. Oh God. This is watching paint dry. I do hope this is recording well, because I'll be a right silly bugger sitting here talking and watching things happen and it doesn't work. Remember, you can skip forward. After this I'm going to go search for a MP4 editor which hopefully will actually join them properly. I got a couple that I downloaded that were on offer on what most of you would call Memorial Day. Here it was just summer bank holiday, and they were a fraction of the normal price, and of course they didn't have to do anything about it. It's all automated and downloaded. That's the wonderful thing about being a software developer. You write once, sell many. Well, that was my philosophy anyhow. My other philosophy was, when they asked me how much it cost to buy my software, the answer was, how much can you afford? So if it was a little airport or a little airline trying to make a living, they didn't pay as much as American Airlines, British Airways. Good times. Very good times. Okay, paint's not dry yet. And how long's this recording been going on? Oh, 10 minutes. Oh, aren't you guys lucky? That's 10 minutes of your life you'll never get back. And I haven't finished yet. But I am not going to stop the recording. I suppose if this editor I've got is good, then I can chop out a big chunk in the middle. And then you'll wonder what the hell I'm talking about, won't you? Still. God, this is boring. Sorry, but I refuse to stop the recording. I don't care if it turns out to be 20 minutes, which is already 11 minutes and 17 seconds. Talk among yourselves. That Shiraz is nice. I hope none of you are actually sitting watching this whole bloody thing without fast forwarding. That'd be bloody stupid. I can probably find a time. No, there's no point. Never mind. Cancel that thought. Quite like this microphone I got. Skinny little bit of wire that wraps around the ears, both, around the back of the head, and a nice little flexible pipe with the mic on the end. It's rather good. What else can I talk about? Oh, yeah, shit. I can talk about the fact that bloody wire just got caught around my chair. My grandson turns 1 in 6 days. I don't know where the heck the time's gone. And we won't be there, which is a sad thing. Still, we'll plan on being there for birthday number 2. So damn far away. It's coming to an end. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Sort of. God, it's got to 182 megabyte, the size of this gigabyte, I mean. The size of this. Good God, it can't be that. No, I think that's what I got free. There's no way it can be 182 gig. Ooh, here we go. Fresh. Install. Please stand by. Installing add-on pack. Please stand by. They never tell you what to stand by though, do they? Okay, and this is the really, really informative piece of software that just disappears. But it has been loaded, I feel sure. So we get a Kodi, just for a change. And we open it up, and bingo. And like I said on my first video, if you bothered watching that piece of shit, I don't need the weather app. It's just crap here. Pictures, bunch of stuff, videos, even more stuff. I wonder if one channel is working. heard a lot of comments, plus and negative, about one channel. And of course I'm in the wonderful realm of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, with a wonderful British telecom service provider who likes blocking every bloody thing going. I wasn't surprised if one day they blocked bbc.com. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fine. I've read it. Movies. Whirly, whirly, whirly. Well, at least it's up and running and, well, more importantly, installed successfully. Let's pick anything that begins with A. Asshole TV. Oh no, that begins with F, doesn't it? Fox. This is getting boring. Let me go back to... Oh, broken. So actually it's going through all the add-ons it's just installed and potentially trying to update or check whether they're still good or not. And I'm not about to sit here and waste my time and your time. Oh no, please don't go through all of them. I should not have gone here, should I? Yeah, just... Talk among yourselves. This is why I don't use Kodi. That bloody thing here spends its whole life lying to me by saying, I'm working. No, you're bloody not working. Okay. Programs. Just like last time, a bunch of them. Naviex, blah de blah de blah. My mouse is slowing down, so something is loading somewhere. Let's have a look at system information. Oh, for goodness sake, give me my mouse back, will you? Thank you very much. Damn, something's slowing it down. Let's have a look at this. Holy moly. CPU usage is maxed out. I can only assume, and you know what assumptions are, it's the mother of all fuck-ups, that everything has been updated within Kodi. So I'm sure if you sat this and, you know, went away and, I don't know, went on a week's vacation, it might all be updated. But right now, it looks like shit, so we'll stop recording, I suppose, because it's even freezing the mouse. Alright, so far so bad.